start with the system soul through but found himself buried in the ground. Fortunately, the system issued the daughter of the novice in his clinic. Suddenly, all the women cheated corpses. Oh, Schwanner, why did you leave Grandpa Huang and leave first? Grandpa Huang really wants to hug you again. The story of breaking reinforcements when we were young. Ha ha ha. The 7th day of July in the 15th year of Hongwu, Emperor Taisen exterminates only 8 years as the favorite grandson of Emperor Hongwu. Death for him, no doubt a very significant overnight. Blow. The founding emperor instantly aged 10 years. Ha ha ha. Father, go back to the palace. Do you want to take care of the dragon body? Go see your mother. Father, we're all right. We just want to stay with you for a while. And the minister retires. You all go out too. Leave us alone. The eunuchs and the maids carefully exit the morning hall. No one around. Ji Yuan Zhang looking at the portrait of Da Sun rolled down the corners of my eyes. Just a nightmare. When you wake up, you can see the lively grandson. Hey, ha ha ha. This seems to be a door, but why did it just appear out of thin air? My shrimp finally escaped. What is this place? Hey, you. Hey, Lao Deng, who are you? Where is this shrimp? Shrimp is really you. It's really my shrimp. Is he our grandson? Let go, let go. I'm out of breath. Ji Yuan Zhang immediately loosened his hand in a panic. His eldest grandson excitably. According to the system prompt, this is the emperor's grandson dressed as a big name. This shrimp did not inherit the memory of its original owner. It is better to pretend to have amnesia. Abba, who are you? Where is this place? I heard what my eldest grandson said. Ji Yuan Zhang's body also suspected that I had mistaken the wrong person. I'm sure this is definitely my eldest grandson. With the logo of his shrimp. Ah, do you remember your name? Who are the parents? Oh, I just remember my name is your shrimp. Grandfather is Emperor Hongwu. I don't remember anything else. Could it be that he hurt his head and lost his memory? Don't be afraid. We are your grandfather. Ha ha. I didn't expect our baby grandson to lose memory. Really our great-grandson. Great-grandson. Tell Grandpa Huang who rescued you from the grave. When I woke up in a dark place, I was scared. Then suddenly, a sparkling old man with a white beard. What did he say to me? You can't die yet. In the future. Words that bring hairs of prosperity to China. Then a door was left behind and disappeared. I opened the door and came here. I am the door. Grandpa Huang. That door can take us anywhere. I used that door to get out. Ji Yuan Zhang heard this. The first reaction was that the pig and shrimp people were talking nonsense. Any door. Confused. There is indeed a door where the pig and shrimp lead to a black hole space. You can barely tell it's a burial chamber. Incredible. There are really immortals in this world. It's an amazing thing. But here's the thing. Our eldest grandson was dead. But he will inherit the rule in the future, bringing prosperity to China. So the immortals brought him back to life. Our eldest grandson is destined to be passed away. Immortal, ha ha ha. Sure enough, it is our precious grandson. So amazing. Da Sun, how do you use this door? Grandpa Huang, just say something to this door. Just go where you want to go. So simple. Don't you need to open an altar to the sky or something? Don't be so troublesome. Otherwise, how can I come out of the grave? Oh, we're going to Liangguo Kung Fu. What should I do after beating Sun? Grandpa Huang, just open the door directly. As expected of an immortal. That's really convenient. If there were more doors like this. Put a fan in every city. Isn't the world so close During at hand? The war in the north can also be delivered directly to the front line immediately when the foreign enemy is on the alert. Lao Ju's idea is very good. Every time you complete a system task, you can only get one item. It's almost impossible to put together dozens of even if there is only one. The effect is also beyond imagination. Grandpa Wong can do a lot with only one good. In the future, there will be disasters. You can go to the disaster area if there are any corrupt officials who use money to prevent disasters. You can also go over immediately to see the situation. You can also visit the scenery all over the Ming Dynasty anytime. Those princes and grandchildren, they are all the same as the civil crocodile military officials you say to us. The eldest son, he has just been resurrected and even lost to the grave. Just now, you are definitely caring about yourself from the bottom of your heart. Ji Yuanjing looked at his precious eldest grandson. Loving. Big son first and Grandpa Wong go to see your uncle. The chairperson is making fun of Halloween grandchildren. Ha ha. Since the establishment of Jade will invest all its political capital in Jubao to his brilliant nephew and grandson. He likes it even more, basically treated as his own son. I can't wait to dig out all the new orders for him. The bad news to come so suddenly. Your Majesty, how are you? I read that right? Jir is really Jir, dressed as the eldest grandson. The system gives away an arbitrary door after learning that his eldest son accepted as a disciple by the immortals. Continue the episode. Ji Yuanjing passed through the arbitrary door to lead the gods to I happily went to Kunming Palace. At this moment, the two of them are staring at each other. I don't know what's going on. Big son, Grandpa Huang will open this fairy door for you later. What if you accidentally break it? When you grow up, Grandpa Huang will hand it over to you again. Okay, you bad old man. It's very bad to say what to keep. This is clearly trying to swallow it privately. Grandpa Huang doesn't have to worry about this. The fairy goose also taught me the supernatural power of the universe in the show. The pig subordinate gave a reason that Ji Yuanjing would take away any door. It was put into the storage space of the system. Shuli Qian-kun, Dao-san, did the immortal teach you any other supernatural powers? This is gone. But the immortal as long as I do good deeds to make dating stronger, gives me other fun things. Although no system task has been triggered at when present. The system awakened, it said complete the task and improve the national reward. So it seems the mission of the system is definitely related to young gaming. What gadgets? Could it be a gadget like this immortal gate? How immortal talks like this? Obviously, there is the idea of being an apprentice. If he can really become a disciple of the immortal sect in the eldest grandson half an immortal? Ha ha ha. Ji Yuanjing happily touched the little head of the pig in my heart has long now been my head away. Is full of fairy gadgets. Xianmen can go anywhere then they want. Give a fairy pill Isn't there an endless meal? Give a fairy soldier. Isn't it possible to fight invincible all over the world with your eyes are too comprehensive? The gourmet napkin department can give people the famous knife Diangong pill can be invincible. You can fight with people with your eyes closed. Only the unexpected. Nothing impossible. In a phone booth. All your outrageous wishes will come true. As for if the phone booth realizes a parallel world, lie 800 to understand. At this moment, the pig if and phone booth people really if there are these two props, he can immediately exterminate but the sword flames in the north. Just there are too much. So the possibility of getting these two treasures by yourself. Multi-million-dollar jackpot. Come and meet your grandmother with your grandfather. These days, your grandmother doesn't want your face with tears every night. Fortunately, the good grandson G people have heaven and are helped by immortal worried that he will follow good you. Luck it will be fine. Luck. Ha ha ha. Mother, have some porridge. You have been like this without eating can the or body drinking. Mother can't eat. Mother's heart aches when she thinks of Jir. How can such a smart child say no? Mother, don't be sad. The living matter. If you cry, your body will be damaged. Under the power. Will blame yourself. Brat, let's kill you. Make you talk nonsense. Our good grandson is still willing to go under your fist. Stop fighting. At this time, Jubel looked wrong. Why did his father suddenly come to him? As a result, I turned around and was instantly stunned. Entered customs. How did the buried eldest son appear here? At that time, for the coffin. But they were all knocked down one by one. What the hell is going on? Could it be that he has been too sad these days? I'm overworked and hallucinating. By hour? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Why are you hitting our by hour? Grandma Wang Jie is here to see you. The queen of horses who was originally drowned. Familiar voice. He jumped out of bed. Shrimp is really my baby shrimp. Mother, calm down. The shrimp is dead. This is fake. You just died. I can't even recognize my own son. How did we give birth to such an idiot as you? Dad is amazing. This shrimp appears here. Ji Yuanzhang and Empress Ma for the first time. And resurrection. Sheep Dad is better. Suspect that you are impersonating someone who looks similar. Is this really your father? What is ZZ's name? Bao, change your name to Morning Bao earlier. Father Emperor Xia has already gone to your mother's. You were smart enough to know that the shrimp had been buried. We are fools to mistake our own grandson. Oh dear. Jubel is naturally not a fool. Being scolded, immediately reacted. You know, Ying Shenfu is full of genuine eyeliners. How could Ji Yuanzhang be deceived? What about the wrong grandson? Incredible, though. But see the one-of-a-kind straw hat on the little guy's head. Immediately believed that this was his eldest son. Haha, Father Shrimp. You really are not dead. Let Dad hug you. We haven't hugged enough of our eldest grandson yet. Let Grandma Huang hug and wave the grandson over. The queen couldn't help but get out of bed. That's going to be pretty cool. Where can I see a little bit of just appearance? That girl, you're still sick. Go back to bed and lie down. I'll give it to you. Ha ha ha. As the so-called heart disease, the Stony Queen month's illness, nature is also healed by pig and shrimp. The body of an 8-year-old child I can really obediently hug them like dolls. Hey ha ha ha, good grandson. Call Grandma Huang again, okay? Although this is the first time I see Queen Mao, but I still have some knowledge about this person. Empress Mao is like Ji Yuanzhang becoming queen, not because I am noble. Just look down on the people at the bottom. He was a very kind person, appreciated by many future generations. Shrimp man to kind horse queen. There is some goodwill also influenced by some of the Empress Mao owners. I'm disgusted. Grandma Huang is so nice. Why are we girls like this? On weekdays we want him to kiss himself. Always shirking. I'm not polite to our eldest grandson the radiance on his wife's face. Ji Yuanzhang wanted to be jealous than that. But the baby grandson was a little depressed. This has a grandson, intergenerational minister. A fine tradition of the Chinese nation since what are you still doing standing here? Why can't I stand here if it's not father? What kind of father are you? Hurry up and evacuate the morning hall. What are you doing now? Let's have another funeral. Father Emperor. You can let the servants do it. What if the servants don't do it well? Okay, I'll go. What happened to the father shrimp? I watched the mausoleum seal after removing the spirit platform. The family inside and outside went to the imperial kitchen and told them to make more food. Those quack doctors over by the way. Check your body carefully. Father Xia is the matter of the eldest grandson. I'll talk to you later at dinner. Otherwise, let's talk about it now. The son's heart is itchy. Is it our grandson who is important? Or is your curiosity more important? If you want to go, hurry up. Pay attention. This transmigrator carries the strongest item system. As long as the system task is completed door that leads to anywhere. The gourmet napkin department that fulfill any wish if the phone Let's see how he will. Became the strongest dynasty in history. Congratulations to the host for completing the novice task. Jubiao's identity reward props fight full set. I just heard the system prompt that the task is quite happy. After all, the task is very simple. Are the same as those from the hell is this reward fight set? The pit is blind. This thing can only be described as the underworld. It's not a full set that's great for fighting. But after wearing 2 gloves, your 2 fists will go out of control. One after another. Read on your own head. Xie, did Grandma Huang hurt you? Why is your face so ugly? No, I'm fine. Grandma Huang, I just feel so hungry. Can't you do that? What should I do if I doesn't know when he will be back? Duchamba blames you. How can this be blamed on us? It's not that you told Baiao to be so messy. Otherwise, Baiao will be back soon. Ji Yuanjing wanted to cry with never shot himself in the foot. Stop standing. Hurry up and go to the imperial kitchen. Make some dishes to fill the shrimp's stomach. What way to go? Son, take that out. It's the one just now. By the way, I will also give you a long understanding to playing here. Oops, where did this come from? Ha 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 ha. The gods are not just resurrected. Still values immortal kinds of very much. Supernatural power. You can hide the take it out when you need it. The other is this fairy gate. Jier, have you really seen anyone? I was in a dark place. Very scared. Fortunately, an old man who can shine appeared. That door. I opened the door and saw Grandpa Huang. Ha ha ha, girl, this door is not ordinary. As soon as he opened it, you can go anywhere you want. Let's say Ju Bao trotted all the way and just tell the guards to clean up the morning hall. Let people put the white bell lanterns in the mansion. Not long. The eunuchs and maids in the East Palace also started to move. What are you doing? Who made you run around here? Do you know that Yunwen has been arguing for reading? Empress forgiveness. It was the prince who asked the little one to take the morning hall of the East Palace. Woman in front of you. She is the current crown prince. Ju Bao is not very feminine either. She was the only concubine after the original attempt died. Ju advantage passed away not long ago. Ju Bao and his other son, cowardly. In this way, future emperor and the future third emperor of the Min Empire only be his son Ji Yunwen as the future queen. The future empress dowager is naturally a little slow. Hall takes tomorrow is the time to withdraw. Is the prince mistaken? Stop kneeling here. Get to work. I still remember to ask my father for reinstatement. The shrimp has just been buried. What good can it do? Your Highness is cautious. It's not good to say this to the Emperor. Ha ha ha. It's not your Highness. What's the matter? Could it be that he is overly sad? How can a father smile so happily when his son dies? Madam, you don't know. Dia is alive. Dia is not dead. Your Highness, what nonsense are you talking about? Don't come back. Your Highness, calm down. Madam, I'm not talking nonsense. This palace why don't serious. You believe it? His Royal Highness is probably selfish and overly sad. Crazy. Let's not talk about that. The shrimp room. Clean up carefully. Prepare for those Remember caves. To get a few more shrimp must be afraid of the dark. After spending so long in the I'm afraid something is not done well. His lord, he was scolded by Ji Yuanjing, the target of my father's doesn't want another knife at all. Someone come to escort. What is this? Could it be some monster? Get rid of this demon door. Take it outside the palace and burn it. Shrimp, what the hell is going on? Pigs and shrimp that have buried everything. What's that weird door? Father, what is this door? Why is Cunning Palace inside the door? Hump's good grandson. Grandpa will take you to change your clothes today. Tomorrow, Grandpa Emperor will let the person in the last room. Old bad luck are lost. Grandpa Huang, I can change it myself. Okay. Then you can change it. Grandpa Huang is waiting for you here. Indoors. Clothes are in the cupboard. Come. The rich man next to Cheap Dad just now. It should be my body, the mother of the original owner. When I passed by Lu Shai just now, the body is almost subconsciously a little scared. After the original owner's mother tried to die, that guy from the Lu Consortium squeezed himself from the only remaining historical materials. This Lu Consortium has great after taking office. She not only wants to be queen, I even want to learn Wuzishan to listen it's to politics. It's a pity that before Ji Yuanjing left, arranged really well. He never had that chance. Now I'm back from the dead. That lady must have squeezed herself out. If he secretly poisoned himself or something. It doesn't seem impossible. No. This shrimp can't just sit here. I have to find a way to move out of the East Palace. Father, who saved the shrimp? What happened to that door? Shigehachi, don't sell it. Those things the child's father has to know. The shrimp were indeed dead before. But shrimp are anxious and God people have their savior. Own heaven. Immortal. How is this possible? From ancient times never heard of anyone seeing any immortals. What the hell do you know? Are what you can see that if you want to. Our summer is not the immortal. Summer is destined to inherit the rule in the future. The people of China brought an unprecedented prosperity. So the immortal resurrected and Xianer. Also gave this fairy door to Xianer. I want to take Xianer as a disciple in the future. How? Yes. Our Xianer may still be the reincarnation of the god. Vow is after listening to Ji Yuanzhang's explanation, accepted the setting of the fairy saving people. If what the immortal said is true, will be better than Chen Huang in the future. As expected of my son. Ha ha ha. Shrimp is so successful in our faces. Shrimp are deeply blessed. The concubine is also happy for the shrimp. I thought the pig and shrimp were dead. His own son becomes an emperor's grandson. I didn't expect the result on the board. Not only did the pig and it's also related to immortals in this way. What kind of pestle can Yin when used to fight for the emperor in the future? I am the great-grandson of the Ming dynasty, Prince Du Bao of Daming. Emperor Ji Yuanzhang of the Ming dynasty. We are Daming's strongest pig teammates. Yun Wen has seen Grandpa Huang. Shit, this is the history of hundreds of thousands of troops. And it only took 4 years. It was at the beginning, too. Emperor Jian Wen, who killed the emperor this of timid character people, is indeed not what makes an emperor. Cheap brother. A 6-year-old kid. Since I replaced the original owner as the history of daimyo should be rewritten. Ji Yuanzhang in history was also after Ju Shiren and Ju Bao one of his remaining grandchildren. Ju Yunwen should not be convinced. Choose from those galleries. Claudia, but it's the rules he set himself. Why don't you see Yuntong? Yeah, if it wasn't for a girl reminder. Forgot that we what about a grandson by our Yuntong? The son is busy with year-ass affairs. Pay much attention. You should know. That kid is incompetent all day long. The concubine punished him to tell him to stop copying. Come over for dinner first. Knows. Soon the lady ordered. The palace maid brought Ji Yuntong over. Ji Yunwen is a little timid. At least I know how to call people. Legs are shaking. Stunned at the door. He didn't dare to touch him for half a reward. Of the same Why is Yuntong so different from Xianer? I can't really blame Ji Yuntang for being timid. After he was born, he was under the pressure of his eldest brother. The attention of the elders later tried to die. He's even worse. Usually in the East Palace, Lu Shai treats me as a mother. Fault and blame. For Ji Yunhei, basically unbridled. Bully as you want. Yuntang, what are you doing here? Dinner with my brother. Big brother. Yunhyang, brother, I was lucky to meet an immortal. I didn't die. Ha ha ha. Big brother Yuntao misses you so much. Mother is so fierce. I also broke the jade pendant my mother gave me. Juzio was stunned for a moment. When you changed your clothes, there's also a jade pendant on the body. This should be a relic of trying. What mistake did you do? Why did you drop your jade pendant? Mother made me carry the mean. My mother scolded me for being ignorant when I didn't memorize it. I was thinking big. Holding the jade pendant given by my mother's side and through my jade pendant, big brother. Did I really do something wrong? Okay, you lose no reason. We'll try to destroy the only relic left in the crater. Li family suppresses Ji just to satisfy him. After that fluttering, as if she was already the inferiority mentality. If this is the case, I might just feel sick. Will not take the initiative but to the person being bullied is his own brother. Since you let yourself live again, you must protect your family. Ji Yuntang's father doesn't love his mother. Only rely on yourself. This is my brother. Optional mission release obtained mother's relic to satisfy the desire for control. Please teach the host a lesson for Ji Yunhei. Completing this task will reward you with 2 ordinary items. It's actually 2 props. That's a great condition. Even if there is no such thing, it is hard to refuse. Rather help you avenge. Yeah, the immortal just gave me another gadget. Dao-san, what good things did the immortal give this time? What is this? I don't know. The immortal just gave me something. What's the use of not telling me? Father Emperor, this thing looks like it's worn on your hand. Good grandson. Show the gadgets given by the immortal to Grandpa Emperor. Hey, mother, please accept it with a smile. Well, Jir knows how to give good things to her mother. A filial child. Are you sick? We are also elders. Why didn't the eldest son give it to us? I didn't expect it. I used to make things difficult for their brothers. The prawn people are still like this. Honor yourself for this treat. He even offered to give me the fairy's baby. Jier is such a filial child. Warmfy, please take it and try it. Okay, Murphy, I'll take it. This is a fairy's treasure. I don't know how powerful it can be. What the hell is going on? Why can't I move my hand? Could it be that I don't know the either? Immortal never told me what this thing is for. Shire. Your mother's concubine can't use the fairy's baby. Charles, take the baby off for your mother-in-law. Well, forget it. Let's help. Oops, what are you doing, concubine? Ah, help. I can't control my hands anymore. Come on, come on. Don't be stunned. Quickly take off what the crown princess is holding. The crown princess is so offended. With the joint efforts of several Jinue, I finally took the full set off the lady's hand. The gloves are even the lady who has swollen into a pig's head. Like mud. Your Majesty, put this thing down and step back. Do you want to make decisions for your daughter-in-law? Too much. Deliberately teasing his wife. Grandson, what's going on? His Highness Zia actually hates me so much. Otherwise, I'd better move out of the East Palace in the future. Father, and grandson did not do it on purpose. If you didn't do it on purpose, why did you give me that thing? Dear grandson, we are men who dare to do your tree that did something bad. Wrong. Don't be afraid to tell Grandpa Wong calls the shots for you. Grandpa's son really didn't do it on purpose. What's the use of what the immortal doesn't know either? Then why did you give him your fist? Don't you give it to others? Grandpa Wong and grandson really the mother concubine said that there are good things if to you be have filial to the elders. That's you should be courteous to your brother. Didn't read seriously yesterday. I smashed the jade pendant left by my mother. The grandson has a jade pendant on him. The third brother. It was left so by the mother. Worried that I will accidentally make his jade pendant was in the future. That's why I want to give the fairy's baby to the mother concubine. The mother concubine sees the filial piety of her son. Your son. The son didn't expect it to become like this. Okay, lady. How dare you bully our grandson like this? Even the only relic left by his biological mother. How dare you bully Yuntong like this? Are you going to bully Xianer next time? Are you going to turn it upside down? Daughter-in-law knows the daughter-in-law knew she was wrong. After learning of Lu's so-called furious, if you don't say a word, you will considering the Jiangnan clan represented by ordered his Jin's clan to be on guard. Your Majesty, what's the matter? People from Thai Hospital asked to see. We almost forgot about this. Juan, they came in. Sin of minister. Now the emperor's grandson who has been diagnosed here alive and kicking now. That's a small sight. I just hope not to implicate the 9 clans. Get up. Follow me to Cunning Palace. Jiuanzhang's reaction the was imperial physicians then got up I noticed the door behind Jiuanzhang. Go to Cunning Palace. Ah. Incredible, Your Majesty. This, His Highness Tai son, our eldest grandson, is resurrected, right? You heard me right. It was the immortal in the sky who rescued our eldest grandson as a gift that can go anywhere. I just experienced firsthand the magic of any measure. I don't know what to say at this point. Please give the queen and grandson a good check. If there's anything wrong with it. Avoid the queen's body. Just take some more medicine to recuperate. As for the health of His Highness Tayson and the head cow. Like a steamer. Hey-ha-ha-ha. All right, you can step back. Someone asked about today's incident. The gambler said that our eldest grandson. Go to the DPRK another day and explain to the officials.